In this vid, I want to talk about the top 3 ways millennials and Gen Z, us as young adults, can prepare for 2026 and the high cost of living. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. First thing first, I just want to say happy holidays. I'm sending everybody good energy. I hope everyone is doing well. As a millennial myself, I know how hard it is for us and Gen Z. 2026 is kind of diving into a scary year. I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. Before we get started, I just want to say that I am not a financial advisor. This video is not giving any financial advice. I do not give any financial advice. This is just a report based on some information that I have dug up. So yeah, please just take this info as a grain of salt. I'm just a guy on the internet. So what's the deal with 2026? Well, the cost of living is expected to keep rising, with housing, groceries, and healthcare costs leading the charge. Gen Z and millennials are already feeling it, with many of us struggling to save, invest, or just even afford the basic necessities. According to Bank of America's studies, 51% of Gen Z says the high cost of living is a barrier to financial success. Now that's over half reporting that. I don't know what's gonna happen, you guys. I mean, if it keeps heading this direction, who knows, bro? I might have to start selling feet pics, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, just kidding. Or am I? Man, it seems like more than half of us out here are struggling, that's for sure. It seems like most of us. I just see the average American struggling. Let's talk about the 3 ways we can prepare. Number 1 is building an emergency fund. Now, again, I know the basic necessities of just life in general are already expensive enough, but trying to have a 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved up can be a lifesaver. I know it's not sexy, but it's essential. YouGov found that only 32% of Gen Z are saving up for an emergency fund. So we should totally get on that. Investing early and often. Time is on our side. Even small investments can add up over time. Consider low-cost index funds or ETFs. A survey by Pew found that only 25% of Gen Z is invested beyond savings accounts. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is part of why I have started this channel and just started doing a lot of research and making reports like this and just wanting to have a community where we can discuss about things, you know? I just do believe that knowledge is power. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. Like, I probably should have spent a lot of more time in my earlier 20s learning about these things, you know? Like, I never learned about no index funds. I never learned about ETFs, and I'm still learning about these things constantly, man. Like, I am just at the very surface of my financial knowledge and learning journey. Again, man, this is part of why I'm just sharing this with you guys. Like, I'm just trying to be as transparent as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be out here pretending like I'm something I'm not. Getting financially literate is for sure a priority of mine for this coming up year, which brings me into number 3, getting financially literate. Knowledge is power. Learn about budgeting, investing, and managing debt. Citizens Bank found that only 9% of young adults feel fully in control of their spending. Only 9%. I mean, really, like, when you think about that, you line up 10 young adults, that is barely, if that, one of those 10 adults feels like they're in full control. So what can this mean for 2026 and how it's looking? Well, housing prices may stay high, but there are ways to adapt, like co-buying or exploring alternative options. The gig economy is not going anywhere, so diversifying income streams could be also the key. And with economic uncertainty looming, staying agile and informed is definitely crucial. To put it all into summary, 2026 might be rough, but we've got this. We just gotta hang in there, you guys. We need to stick together. We need to stay informed. By building emergency funds, investing smart, and getting financially savvy, we can navigate the high cost of living. Also, if you've made it this far into the vid, again, I just want to say happy holidays, you guys. I'm definitely going to be putting out more vids towards the end of this month. Like I've discussed before, I live in Washington right now. Unfortunately, this year, I'm not going to be able to go back to San Diego, SoCal, to go see my family. That has been kind of a little bit mentally tough this year. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, I didn't get to spend Thanksgiving with them. I'm not going to be able to spend Christmas. I'm not going to be able to spend New Year's. And I'm not looking for a sob story or nothing like that, you know? But, like, that's just... I hope it puts into perspective of just like how hard things are right now. And if you guys are going through stuff as well, just I hope you know that you're not alone. A lot of us are running tight right now. I know things will be better by next year as long as I stick to what I gotta do, stay on my grind, keep posting these vids. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you guys feel free to hang out with me during the holidays in the comments section. Like I said, man, I'm going to be dropping way more vids. Please, if you guys are interested, hit that notification button, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.